A very warm welcome to the day one of APAC School Tech Innovation Conclave. This morning we had an amazing inaugural session with participation from the government dignitaries with keynote address by Dr. Biswajit Saha, who is the Director, Training and Skill Education CBSE, and also we had a keynote address by Professor Saroj Sharma, who's the chairperson for National Institute for Open Schooling. Also, we had the address by Mr. Ranbir Singh, who's the regional officer for CBSE from Dehradun. We also had a wonderful panel discussion with very relevant topics, that is future of school education and admissions 2021, moderated by my colleague and co-founder Mr. Souvik Goswami, with participation from education leaders from across the country. Now we have a happening edutech organization from Finland. We have Mr. Avan Goyal, business head Southeast Asia, Eduten, Finland. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Goyal.
Thank you, Mr. Sudhir. Thank you for inviting us and giving this opportunity to discuss about our platform with our audience.
Yeah, thank you. I would request you to please uh, present your presentation and show us your solutions in the education sector. Over to you.
All right. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And welcome, everyone, for joining me in introducing our platform, Eduten from Finland. And this is the world of digital learning. So we have been the leader across the globe in the digital learning. So I start with a short video about the introduction of Eduten and the Finland maths, and then we'll take it forward with my presentation.
Is the number one learning platform from Finland. It is created in the University of Turku, which is ranked in the top 1% in the world. Eduten's adaptive AI engine creates personalized learning paths for each student. Its impact on learning is proven by dozens of scientific studies over the past 12 years. Students practice their skills with Eduten Playground by playing gamified exercises. Over 150 different exercise types make sure that practicing doesn't get boring. Studies show that students complete up to 8 times more exercises through active learning combined with instant feedback. Our content library includes over 15,000 ready-made exercises aligned with any curriculum. It is also easy to create new content for any subject. Eduten Playground adapts to teachers' existing workflows. Automatic assessment eliminates unnecessary paperwork, and learning analytics give precise insight to the strengths and weaknesses of each student. It is easy to follow the progress of the students either as a group or as individuals. Eduten Playground has been designed with Finnish teachers in Finnish classrooms. It is proven to improve teacher happiness and student learning results anywhere in the world. Eduten Playground, the number one digital learning platform from Finland.
Yeah, this was a short video by Dr. Ika, who is our head of pedagogy and who is an expert in digital learning and technology. He has done his PhD from University of Turku, from where we are originated. The Eduten is originated. So now I'll show my presentation. So now we are talking about Finland Maths by Eduten, which is the number one teaching and learning platform from Finland. Just to take you with the background of the product and the company, we are originated from University of Turku, Finland, which is globally ranked top 1% universities of the world. And it has been designed for the teachers' support, teachers' analysis, and then gradually we move towards students' well-being and students' motivation. It is a gamified and AI-based exercise platform which have a curriculum from grade 1 to 9, and that can align to any board across the globe, since we have been working with more than 65 countries. Our product is already there in more than 35 countries as part of clientage, and we are also running research-based studies across the globe in more than 65 countries. As you can see, we are the most popular digital math tool among the Finland as well Finnish teachers. More than 56% of schools in Finland are using our platform. That is the proof of how good our product is, how deep our product understanding is for the students' well-being. And more than 700,000 students and teachers are using our platform across the world. So to prove our platform and to keep a regular update about digital learning and improving our platform, we do a lot of studies every year. Dozens of research studies are available on our website as well. So I'll just discuss about few of the studies. That was starting with one from Lithuania that was done 3 years back. In 15 weeks, we had created 2 groups. One group which used our platform and the other group which did not use our platform. So they had the same number of coaching. They were taught by the same teachers, but the only difference was for 15 weeks, our platform was used by one group and it was not used by the other group. The other group just used pen and paper. So this is what we got after our study: 39% improvement in mathematics performance for those students who used our platform. And there was an improvement in the fluency of the mathematics by 45% for those students who used our platform. So these were actual research studies done on actual students in the schools. I'll just highlight one more research study we did in UAE involving 4 schools, having 775 students, spanned over 6 weeks. So in that also we had a pre-test before using our platform, and then we had a post-test after the students used our platform. So you can see there was a mathematics fluency increase of 20% for the students who used our platform, and the mistakes were reduced by 16% for the students who used our platform. So these are in-depth studies and researches our university and our team has been doing over the time, and we are always open to do more research and more collaboration with the universities and schools across the globe. So what was the basic reason to increase that fluency and reduction of the mistakes? The answer lies in a very simple solution, which is to practice more. Now, to discuss further about that, I would just like to quote Professor Mikko Jussi from University of Turku, and he says that learning is 5% talent and 95% of hard work. That means if you practice more, you learn more. So similarly, our platform is based on the same ideology, in which the students can practice 8 times more calculation than they can do on pen and paper. That means if you're doing 300 calculations in 2 hours in a week, with our platform in the same time of 2 hours in a week, you can do 2,400 calculations. So this will automatically improve your subject knowledge. This will automatically increase your interest in the subject. So what is it there for everyone in our platform? We have something for all the target audience in our platform. For students, they learn faster by playing fun and gamified exercises. Thus, they create a lot of interest and they can have their own learning paths. For teachers, since it was developed initially for the teachers, for their more support to help the students, then they get less time on paperwork. They get a lot of time to improve the students' understanding rather than just doing calculation, doing the analysis on the paperwork. So we have superb learning analytics, which is the backbone of the whole digital learning. So from those learning analytics, they can get to know where their students need improvement and how their class is doing. For parents, since the mathematics is a very important subject across the globe for any future of a child, it reduces math anxiety for those students, especially who are weak in the mathematics, who don't have that interest, or they are afraid of the subject as well. For them, they play games, and with that, their math anxiety also reduced, and they get started interest in the subject. So we also have real-time classroom analytics. We have great results for school heads. They can have real-time classroom analytics. They can see how their grades are performing, how different classes needs improvement, they need the support, and they can have great test results as well. So to just summarize, the core being the teachers will be the core part of the whole ecosystem. They are the ones who have to take care of the platform, who have to open the lessons every week as per their teaching academic plan. But this platform is very easy to use. We don't want teachers to be more focused on the learning the technology. It is very simple to use. They can understand the analytics in a very easy manner. They can also support the students learning using the learning analytics. And overall, they are spending less time on paperwork and more time for supporting the students. So to prove this, we have the learning analytics. It is this one of the snapshot you can see, which is about mapping the skills. Here we are doing the concept mapping with the student. How good a student is doing in a calculation, how good a student is doing in number line. So you can see the different color coding as well. So we are classifying the students with the different color coding. Those in red needs more understanding of the concept. So teacher can go back to them, or the student can come back to the teacher for understanding of the concept in a better way. To just take you about the different testimonials across the globe, as I told you, we are already used in more than 35 countries and having research-based pilot in more than 60 countries. One of our clients from Mumbai, where they feel that the parents are feeling the kids are learning in a fun and stress-free way. One of clients from Indonesia, here the teachers feel that the AI enhanced learning analytics, they are offering great help to the students with most urgent need. One client from Namibia, Africa, here they feel that the teachers also feel that the students became more confident in their calculations and they started helping other students as well. So to prove our product, we are offering a pilot, we are offering research-based pilot in the schools, in which your school will be using our platform for 4 weeks. We will have a teacher training by our expert pedagogical team. They will guide the teachers how they can use this platform, how they can use the analytics, and we will create the student accounts. The students will use our platform. They will engage in various activities. They will engage in various learning outcomes. They will do a lot of exercises. They will play. They will learn while playing. And after the research pilot, we offer a research report by our team from University of Turku, and they will collect the data, and based on the pilot, they will submit their report how the platform has been useful for the students and the school. So this was all about the product and how we have been able to transform the learning from classrooms to digital learning, especially in this COVID time. The schools have been, they have been looking for various learning platforms, which can be used in this COVID time, especially. But it is the future. It is the future for the learning, digital learning tools. And the most important thing with our tools is we don't suggest schools to use our platform more than 90 minutes in 1 week. So we want the students to have a positive screen time, and that too very less in time. If they can do in 90 minutes, they can do 1 or 2 lessons, which is what we are looking at, not more than 1 or 2 lessons in a week. So I am hopeful that you all have a good insight about our platform. You can log into our website www.eduten.com. You can explore our website. You can see a lot of features there. You can partner with us through our website. You can just register in our website, and then our team will be in touch with you. So I thank everyone for joining me for this short duration on introduction of our platform. Thank you, Mr. Sudhir, and over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Avan Goel. That was a wonderful presentation. I, as a child, had that anxiety towards math. I'm glad to go through your presentation, which has a gaming features at the same time, which is reducing the anxiety. And also, I'm glad to know that many of the students, not just in Finland, but in India and other countries, are benefiting out of it. And this is actually giving a result-oriented. It has a result-oriented feature, and glad to know you are limiting it to the 90 minutes for a week. That's wonderful. So with this, we would move to our next session with that would be focusing on the emerging technologies. With this, we would end this presentation. Thank you very much, Mr. Goel.